Comic Army. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this video finds you safe and well. Well, I did get into Retro Rocket Comics, and I did get my pull list. If you're interested in getting a pull list from Retro Rocket Comics and you happen to live here in Canada, just reach out to Chris across all their social media platforms, and he'll have a pull list set up for you and have it mailed out to you at the frequency that you would like. Okay, so let's get into my pull list. It was a little bit more of a larger week than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be 4 or 5 titles, but a lot more dropped than what I was expecting. And there's some great covers as well. When in the middle of this, I am going to show the latest additions to the Comic Army box that will go along with the titles that I showed last week. I'm telling you, November's Comic Army box is stacking up nicely. All you have to do to try and win the Comic Army box is hit that join button down below, become a part of the channel membership by becoming a member of the Comic Army. Let's start here with Miles. This is issue 26 and Legacy 308 of Miles Morales Spider-Man. So here you can see that we have a new costume, a new suit for Miles. Now, I've often said that Miles Morales is my favorite Spider title right now. It kind of flip-flops between Ultimate Spider-Man and Miles, but right now they're still doing the whole vampire thing from the crossover event of the summer from Blood Hunt, and it's starting to getting just a little old for me. I think it's time that Marvel pulls away from that. Let Miles become Miles again. Let Cody Ziegler, the writer, bring in Rabble, and let's have some more Miles Rabble problems. Either way, I'm still excited to get into Miles Morales. Now, a book that dropped last week is going into the Comic Army box this week. Chris managed to get the Scotty Young variant for The Amazing Spider-Man issue 61, and this is a fun cover. And I'm happy to put this into the Comic Army box, knowing that this cover may go up in value. Again, Scotty Young variants, unlike other variants, generally do climb in value. Look it up. This is factual. Most of his books do kind of climb up. So this fun cover where Peter's about to be smacked by the Daily Bugle rolled up newspaper, I'm happy to put it in the Comic Army box. Again, all you have to do is hit that join button down below. And the first Wednesday in December, during Show Us What You Got, the live New Comic Book Day Hangout, which goes live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be giving away this book along with many other books for this month's Comic Army box giveaway. Now, a candidate for cover of the week belongs to the master Alex Ross, but again, candidate. It's the return of Greg Gargoyle to Thor in the Immortal Thor issue 17. Again, I am enjoying what Al Ewing is doing with Thor. Some are not. Some are not. But me, I am. But yeah, the Immortal Thor, it's very well done. Nice cover. Now let's get into some of those independents. So James Tynion IV has a couple books this week. The big one is the Department of Truth, where we are still carrying on the JFK assassination and all that fun stuff that comes with it when it comes to conspiracy theories. But Martin Simmons has a nice cover here. As you can tell, we have JFK in bed with Marilyn Monroe, and the bedding is the American flag, and this is really, really smart artwork in my opinion. So yeah, obviously we have the devil we know right there with them, and at Department of Truth, clicking on all cylinders again. A lot of Tynion fans often say the Department of Truth is his best writing. Tough to argue. Very tough to argue. Department of Truth, 27. This week we have the return of House of Slaughter. Chris set aside a Virgin variant by In Hyuk Lee. It is also candidate for cover of the week. This is awesome. So here we have a Red Mask, new character being spotlighted here with the type of monsters that was in the very first arc of Something is Killing the Children in the background there. So yes, those monsters from Wisconsin that Erica had to take down, the mother and then eventually all her children, monsters. But yeah, as you can see, we have the glowing eyes back there. New character. This new character may have some special abilities. We'll see how this plays out. But I'm excited to get into the House of Slaughter. Again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you dropped out after the first arc of House of Slaughter, not enjoying that particular story arc, it has gotten so much better. So much better. They really moved away from Eren, and here we are now onto another Monster Hunter. It's really, really well done. Give it a shot. Another book that I have a lot of fun with is Epitaphs from the Abyss. I really enjoy those macabre short stories, those thriller or horror type of things. That's either 2, 3, 4, 5 pages long. It's silly goodness. The artwork is usually really well done. Just smart, crafty writing. And when you have a cover featuring Lee Bermejo with issue 5, you know I got to pick it up. So Epitaphs from the Abyss. Really, really enjoying what EC is doing with these particular books. And yeah, anything that's got Lee Bermejo on the cover, you know it's going to be good, right? It's going to be good. All right. Now the spec book of the week that everyone's going to basically be picking up belongs to Image and Ghost Machine. It is The Rockefellers. Kind of feel like this is a little bit of a Marvel type of cover with the entire group of people kind of flying towards you and like an explosion or something going on behind them. But I do enjoy Francis Manapul's artwork, so I'm hoping for a good story from Tomasi and some gorgeous artwork like I just mentioned. It is a little bit of a thicker book, so we'll see where this goes. If I enjoy issue 1, I will pick up issue 2. If I'm just kind of ho-hum about this, I'm probably not going to move on to issue 2, just because I have a lot on my pull list, and I'll roll the dice on issue 1s. If they don't hook me in hard, I kind of move on. But the Rockefellers, everyone's going to be picking this book up, let's be honest. Cover of the week, and my lone DC title belongs to a variant cover of Wonder Woman. How gorgeous is this? So this is a throwback style of artwork, in my opinion. Obviously, it has some 70s flavor with the trade dress down here, looking like what was the kind of thing through the 50s, 60s, and into the 70s. And when Linda Carter did the television show, this was the kind of script that was there. I like it. I really, really enjoy this cover. I like the invisible jet. I like the doves representing peace all around Diana there. And her just kind of waving. It's really, really well done. Definitely cover of the week. And if you are not reading Wonder Woman, you are missing out on what I feel is the top 2 books in DC that is not an Elseworld story. I feel that Detective Comics by Ram V and Tom King's Wonder Woman, on any given month, you can flip-flop between 1 and 2. They are the best stories that's happening right now. Do not miss out on great storytelling and good artwork with Wonder Woman. Really, really well done. Gorgeous cover. Gorgeous cover. Well, that's it, Comic Army. That's my pull list. Do you agree with me on Cover of the Week? Or do you feel that Alex Ross or that In Hyuk Lee is better than the Wonder Woman? I'm curious. I look forward to seeing your comments. I try to respond to every comment that gets left on my channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed. And consider joining the Comic Army. The Comic Army box is shaping up nicely. It'll be given away the first Wednesday in December during Show Us What You Got at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At this point, I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me for New Comic Book Day. And yeah, I guess that's about it. Read Wonder Woman. It's good stuff. And read Miles Morales. It's good stuff too. Until we see you again, take care.